It's my fault. I'm a bad person. It's been forever since we did a beatbox reaction. No one to blame but me. A lot of requests for Wing Dopamine. Here we go. The low register. Forte piano. Beautiful.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter. Dopamine.
I like this build.
Dopamine.
Oh my. Man, the groove.
Dopamine. Dopamine now.
I like that two-note group in there. That's cool.
Can you feel it
Underneath
now?
that growl or whatever. And the spit snare on top of that.
Check it.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man.
Dopamine.
Nice flip at the end there. That's cool. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, 10 million views. That makes complete sense. Okay, I understand the request now. Man, okay, we're obviously gonna listen to it again, but let's just quick thoughts on this. You know, I'm obviously ignorant to your craft. Like we've only done a handful of videos. Maybe like I've watched like 15 videos, something like that. Maybe not even that much, but enough to see some based in groove and some based in super technical stuff and some like in the mix. I really like this one because I think this is a really smart routine to put together because I think anybody, any age range, they're dancing. If this is played, then like on the club floor, here we go. I felt like I was in the Vegas club. You know what I mean? Though, like that laid back, that slow tempo, and that heavy quarter note pulse with all those low end, like that brass, the horn in the beginning, bum, 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 outline in the minor chord, like we know where we're going, and then we drop in with that. The kick comes in and it just hits. This is a person though, man. This is a fucking human creating all this. Like this is, the beatbox world is fascinating. You know what I'm saying though? Like it is so different than all of our other styles of music composition. It's beautiful in the aspect that someone can create so many sounds and take you on a journey, but it's also confusing because somebody can create so many sounds to take you on a journey. You know what I'm saying though? But for me, I just have to praise a million times the genius level here of making this accessible to everybody. No one could deny this groove. Like there's like technical, I mean, there's things obviously I don't understand. Rhythm, I understand very well. Song construction, I understand very well. Connecting with an audience and displaying your craft and figuring out a way to make yourself a platform. That makes sense to me. How to do that inside of here, obviously foreign because my training is in a different style. It doesn't mean I can't appreciate it though. Like this is really cool to see. So I want to go back. I was pretty much in from the moment we got the horn sound, and then the forte piano was killer. Like, so I was like, all right, we're about to go on a ride. Let's check it out again though. Yeah, this obviously I can't do the sound, but the fact that we get that, like, I can hear the intake, like the intake sound on the horn there. And then there's richness and like low tones there to give us this. I don't know. What do you all call this horn sound? It's interesting to see how barely pursed the lips are too, getting this. All right, this is a super fucking fascinating. Also, it's been forever since I've done one of these, so I'm like, oh yeah, this world is so cool. That low register right there on the, we get, it's like movie theater preview drop, bass drop right there. And man, I can't compliment these shitty IEMs enough. These are not expensive. I'm having such a better headphone experience than I was with my expensive ass headset with this. This is just a like I'm diving into the world of IEMs. I don't know where I'm going to go yet because I don't purchase things quickly. I like to research and get a lot of informed opinions. I don't have, other than like, click track work and like a little bit of session stuff and like, like Broadway musical type stuff, like sure. But I don't, for a listening experience, IEMs are new to me, but this sounds really amazing in them. The other part that's fascinating, we get, so I don't know what to call this. Sorry, I want one more time. It's the attack on this note. Yeah, that's so interesting because you go from the horn sound to, I can hear like the articulation and then it flattens out and then it immediately drops into the bass. It's just kind of wild to think about the differences of how many different sounds we're getting in such a short amount of time. It's very cool. A little bit of kick on the beginning of that too. Yeah, as soon as we get up to 5 there in the scale and the forte piano on it, I was like, okay, here we go.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter.
And the best part about that, everyone still hears boom in their head right there because we're just like held, right? We just did this conductor cut off, boom, no resolve. We get the narration, and it's just like great placement because it gives everybody the anticipation of where you want that to go.
Dopamine.
And that's a smart user rhythm. Bum, like it's a little phrase. It's a very easy phrase. There's not much going on. It's very accessible. But we have the again, I don't know the terms for you, but we have the fidelity change of how the kind of like white noise background kind of progresses and changes with this. Crescendos and volume too. Oh, I didn't even notice a whoop, whoop, whoop. I didn't hear those on the first time. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not making that up. Oh, they're there, dude. It's like he's like almost like a little kiss sound. How is he doing all of that at once? There's so much responsibility there. You got to keep the bass line going. We're altering. Wait, how the fuck? How do you answer me this? How do you have a bass line at one time? Yeah, this makes no sense to me. This makes absolute zero fucking sense. How do you have a bass line at one dynamic level, but crescendo the white noise? I don't have the terms. How do you do that? How does one within your throat and mouth, like, how the fuck do you produce that? That doesn't make any sense to me. It's very easy for me. I can drum one hand, one level of volume, and the other hand another level of volume, or play like differently. I didn't even contemplate that on the first listen at all. I mean, the bass, it increases a tiny bit, but not enough to discard how impressive that is. And look how relaxed. I love it, dude. Just fucking in your element, man. God, beatbox is so cool.
Dopamine.
That shit is dummy fucking good. Yeah, talk about theme and development. Well, not theme and development. More of just, this is where you know, where he's hinting at the groove in that beginning part, but now we get the full volume and just fucking blast you. I can't even imagine. Oh my God. I want to know though. I want to be in the club where this is like full volume. Can you imagine what this is moving your chest? That would feel so wild. Again, please. Just little variations. Little stuff, man. I'm telling you, that's why it's such a successful dance track, because everyone can latch onto that. The moment that you get, and trust me, I'm a technical person. I will always vote for the technical over usually the accessible, just because, you know, that's kind of one of the curse of, like, you know, trained musician stuff. You tend to geek out for things that if it's harder in your mind, it equals better. It's not always the case though. This though is so smart. Variation. That's a cool.
Dopamine.
We get that little displacement of the eighth note, or the 16th, the hit on the E, the second partial of the beat. Oh God, man. I just can't say enough about this person. I wonder how many comments this video has. Fucking 12,500. Yeah. That makes complete sense. This is all making sense. So you all are the informed audience. I have to imagine his reception to the gig is pretty good with that many views and that many other stuff. What else should we look at? I usually ask that at the end of the video, but I'm already thinking about it. That's a cool variation and whatever is going on in the upper lip there. We got, hold on. Yeah. I really, really enjoy that kind of stuff. Interesting. And the. So you got like forward. I can see like lip placement, like kind of here, and then like kind of coming back to create those different types of percussive sounds. It's so cool. Oh yeah.
Dopamine now.
That's fucking scary. That rhythm, but with all the like frog throat type of huge resonation chamber stuff going on. That's just nuts, man. I imagine the people that are actually vocalists that like actually know how to talk about the body. Unlike me, I'm just a bass player and a percussionist, but I imagine all the vocal reaction channels are probably pretty fucking blown away when they watch stuff like this.
Dopamine now.
Damn, dude.
Can you feel it now?
Just easy manipulations on time. Bring the spit snare back in.
Check it.
And then, yeah, man, our implied halftime groove. We got to have a halftime groove in there. That always makes sense. This whole thing, just like minute 0 to minute 248, it's an arc of groove the whole time. And if you don't know what a halftime groove is, like, we know the tempo in the beginning, we're right here. But the halftime groove, that, like, we just divide that by 2, and that's where the pulse is going to be. Time is really same. If you were to notate this whole thing out, we didn't change anything. The tempo's still the same, but it's just where the listener is going on their journey of interpreting the groove that's being given to us. God, this is fun, man. I haven't had this much fun in a while. Do you hear the difference in how the tongue clicking, like, percussive stuff was there? That's cool. Oh yeah. No. The R6 supplet. I can't even. There's like a N syllable in that descending lick there. And then on the way back up, same rhythm. Obviously, we just kind of like reverse the effect that we're getting in there. That he's getting on there is so fucking cool though. Yeah, that's interesting. What do you call that? It's like the motorbike exhaust. It's almost, you almost get like that, like it's like almost you have like these like tap drag type of like, you know, diddled rhythms that we kind of get when we're playing stuff like that, but it's all vocal here, obviously. That's interesting, man. Yeah.
Dopamine.
Okay. Dopamine. That is fucking tasty. Good writing here.
Dopamine.
Yeah, this 100% love. Love, love, love. And then similarity in our characteristic here to end it. Like an H syllable on that downbeat. I don't even know what to say. That was cool. I really enjoyed that. I think, I don't know, and maybe again, I'm ignorant, so I don't really know, but I am most impressed with that like lip kiss white noise crescendo with the bass line staying super articulated and staying at the same dynamic while another part is getting louder. Like to me, that's the most impressive part of this, because I've never really thought about that in a beatbox type of activity before, and I'm sure it exists. I'm sure I just haven't seen it. So this is my first time at least taking note to that. So that's where my like aha moment is happening. You can let me know other people that do similar stuff like that, because I'm sure it exists. What else from Wing should we be checking out? I'm sorry it's been so long. I feel like really dumb for not doing more of these, because I forgot how much fun it was. Like this was seriously like I have a good time making these videos, but like anything, like when the subject matter is really cool, it's obviously going to be more fun making the video, and this was one of those cases. So let me know where we should go from here. Thank you. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me when I'm streaming live on Twitch. You can find a link for my socials down in the video description below. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next video. YouTube thinks you want to watch one of these two videos next. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.